Okay. Okay, we're going to do what, where, who, when, how, and why again. But it's going to be a little different this time because this time we're working with informational text. And we're also going to be working on how to find the theme again. But again, this is with informational text and not fiction. So these are some of the questions that we ask at the beginning. Who are you? What are you? When were you born? Where do you live? Why do you go to school? How do you start your day? So who, what, when, where, why, and how. Okay, so I'm just kind of reminding you what the questions were. I'm going to read you this, and then we're going to answer some questions about it using our who, what, when, where, why, and how. Okay, so flamingo parents work together to build a cone-shaped nest made of mud. The dedicated parents will take turns incubating and maintaining the nest. Once the chicks hatch, they remain with the parents during the day, and then zookeepers take the chicks to the brooder room at night. For keepers, this is the best of both worlds. They can monitor the health and growth of the chicks while still allowing them to be cared for by their parents. In the wild, flamingo parents recognize the vocalization of their young among thousands of chicks. So we're going to talk about who. So who was this text about? A, zookeepers. B, flamingos. C, penguins. Or D, many varieties of birds. So think about it a minute before you answer. Have you come up with an answer? Alright. That's right, flamingos. So the whole text was about flamingos. So what was this text about? A, zookeepers love the baby birds. Sorry, I lost my pointer again. There it is. A, zookeepers love the baby birds. B, flamingos love of baby flamingos. C, penguins love of baby penguins. Or D, many varieties of birds love of baby birds. So what was this one about? Think hard. There was even a picture that could help you. That's right. It was about flamingos' love of baby flamingos. So where, why, and how? Do you think you can come up with some questions? I want you to pause this for a minute and write them down. And then I would love it if you added them to the comments. So go ahead and pause. Okay, welcome back. Now, I want you to think about the main idea. Do you remember what we asked for the main idea? In fictional stories, we ask, what did the characters learn? How did the characters grow or change? Why did the characters act this way? But in non-fiction stuff, it's easier to ask, what did you learn? So what did you learn about in this one? Did you learn about flamingos build cone-shaped nests? It's the best of both worlds. Flamingos are dedicated parents. Or chicks stay in the brooder room at night. Now, all of these were mentioned in the text at some point. However, only one of them was the main idea of the whole thing. So the whole text was about one thing, but it included all the other things that I have listed here. Okay, so you have to think hard. So what was the main idea of the text? We'll go over them again. A, flamingos build cone-shaped nests. B, it's the best of both worlds. C, flamingos are dedicated parents. Or D, chicks stay in the brooder room at night. So which one was the main idea? That's right. Flamingos are dedicated parents. Good job. Okay, so here's your assignment. I know it was a short video today, but you've already gone over this. So with this one, you were just applying it to informational text instead of fiction. So your assignment is to go do your worksheet in your notebooking packet and fill out things I knew. It's going to have sections, little circles on it. And so there's a circle where you write things I knew. And on here I have a video where someone is reading a book about medieval feasts. However, if you don't want to read that book, you can read any book that you want to. And fill out the worksheet with it and put it in your notebooking page. But this is just one that I gave you, so you can do a different one if you would rather. So have a good day, and I hope you're having fun, and I will see you next week. Bye.